Okay, so I moved things from the previous Cardinal English drive to the shared drives. So I wanted to show you what I did. So I've basically dismantled this drive. Some of the stuff is still in here because I think it looks like English 3 is still putting stuff into folders here. So I'm going to leave that intact for now, just in case they're working out of it. But under the shared drives now, so we have an English 1, an English 2, and an English 3. So English 1 has the most materials in it right now. So I have some documents at the bottom. So I have the curriculum guide for English 1, the writing product map for all classes, and this is in all 3 folders. Makeup work template that I've been using, some stuff about using technology in the classroom, and then a previous document from earlier in the year about who is teaching what, which probably changed, but figured it'd be nice to have that anyway. And then I have folders. I can number them if that would make like more sense to people, but I kind of have been just adding things and categorizing it, either based on the text that they're for or based on the skill that they're for. So our common assessment that we did last year is in here with the skills document. And then there's some stuff on grammar. There's some like intro activities like the post-it note walk around, and then Joe's blobs and lines and things like that. And then the mini units are in here. So we have confessional poetry, good food, bad food, threatening stereotypes. These 2 are ERWC modules, and then I added the materials from the visiting author. So you have it, might as well put it in there. And then the narrative unit that we collaborated on in English 1 this year, Of Mice and Men, a bunch of stuff for remote distance learning specifically. So the best practices from that meeting, the best practices document that I put together and shared, an office hours sign up template, the journal from this year, an engagement tracker if we need to track attendance that way. I'm not sure how that's going to look later. Romeo and Juliet stuff, the Odyssey, a document from the Pigman from Lori, and then stuff about writing instruction. So please, add things that you think would be helpful. There are 13 people on this drive for English 1, and I moved as many things as I thought would be helpful from the previous drive, and I'll probably be adding some more stuff that I have on my computer for like other texts and stuff like that. And then there's drives for the other 2 grades for English 2 and English 3. So there's not as much in there, but I did make copies of the things that the English 3 PLC was working on. So everything just says copy of because I made copies of everything and put them in here. So they exist here and in the previous one. So, all right, so feel free to explore around those shared drives. If you need access to any of them, let, I think, Frankina know, or I don't know if I have the power to do that. But I'll be continuing to add things, and hopefully this will be helpful. So thanks for watching.